Hello once again YouTube, Chris the Nightbringer bringing you some new Eden Fleetworks. Today I'll be checking out the burst, or the progress that I've made to the burst, which is the frigate that you see before you. So you may remember this from the last episode with the probe. This basically was all green before, and red, green and red, Christmas themed burst, but it's no longer a wireframe. It is in the prototype stage, which means that I'm filling out the hull and internal systems of the ship itself. So, as you can see, there is no advanced armor on the ship, at least not yet. The advanced armor will come later down the line when I, figure out how armored the ship actually is. And there's quite a number of details missing as well. And in fact, some of it is not even properly painted. For example, there's a lot of stuff going on over here that's gray and silver. Some of the engines don't have their paint jobs properly done yet. I do appear to have missed some right there. So, yeah, detail work will be coming next, but I figured I would show you the progress that I made on it. It's going to be quite a bit of a short episode. I just want to give you guys a heads up because this is all I'll be talking about today, really. So, we got some light rods here, which, by the way, give a really cool effect when you turn just one of them on. It actually creates a gradient of light, which doesn't happen as much with other light sources, or at least not on a flat surface, I don't think. But I think that's really cool, and since the Minmatar have so many antennas, I'll be able to utilize this. Of course, I'm still going to have large antennas if the antenna is like significantly larger than just this pole sticking out of the side. Other than that, those are pretty much like the only details I've done, aside from the wing. The wing is probably the only thing that's complete. I'm not even kidding. Nothing else on this is detailed yet. One thing that's pretty cool is there's this new texture that comes with the blast doors, and it turns out there is a part on the ship right here that has pretty much the same exact texture running down it. And that's awesome, so I'll be able to utilize that. You will have a blast door embedded in the side of the wing here that literally serves no purpose. So look forward to that and your useless blast door. And, there you go. So, other than that, there's, lots of external details that need to be done, and I'll be doing those eventually, but let's go inside. So right here we have the cockpit, and if I were to be sitting in this seat, this is the view you would get from the cockpit, right? And it's not too bad. I quite like this. I think I'm only going to put one computer on this side, and the rest elsewhere, like underneath the glass. I guess technically you would still be able to access it in, an actual ship, but, that thus is the limitations of StarMade, I suppose. So I'll figure that out and, fiddle around with it, and you guys will have a cool cockpit. Coming down from the cockpit, you will enter the core area. Now, honestly, Minmatar ships are a mess, and the interior space on this is super limited, and to be honest, I'm not even sure if there's a proper door for this entire hull section right here. Like, the only door that's on this ship is in the middle of this gray part, this silvery gray hull bit, and it makes no sense because it directly attaches to the engines. So I'm assuming it's some sort of access panel, but it's like door-sized. So it's like, do you walk into that area and then crawl through a tube to get to the rest of the ship? I don't know. Minmatar be crazy, I'm telling you. They have literally junk ships. I don't understand their logic. But anyway, here's where the core is. And the faction module and the ship core is there, and it's lined up so that it's in the middle of this hull section here, middle of the it may not be the middle of the ship, but it's in the middle of where you would be piloting the ship from. So coming around to the corner, keep in mind the purple is just there as a temporary placeholder for where walls will be going. Coming into here, we can see that we have a bit more open space, and this will be where the crew quarters are. There may be a bed over here, and some storage, and some computers. There will definitely be beds, or a bed over here. Then, coming down this hallway, you can see that it leads to a tunnel with blue lights at the end. These blue lights represent all 420 cubic meters of cargo hold space. And this is how big the cargo hold is. It goes all the way to back here, so it's about, I don't know, 7-ish blocks thick of cargo hold space. 420 cubic meters, I'm pretty sure that's the number. There's quite a lot of additional space outside of this area for me to place additional systems and things like that, which is really, really good. That's always a benefit. You know, I really need to maximize as much space as I can. And on these frigates, especially crazy small ones that are thin like this, I'm surprised I was even able to fit that much space in here. I mean, I literally have 420 cubic meters of what will be empty space when this is done. And that's just dedicated to cargo hold. And you know, that takes up like the entire back section. So, again, there's no like legitimate door. I'm planning to convert this square box section at the bottom into a cargo bay door. And other than that, that's it. That's all I've gotten done with this ship. There's, of course, lots of details missing, lots of plating missing, little bits sticking out from sections like this and this area here. You can see I've started it a bit, but this is not finalized in any way yet. So yeah, lots of work cut out for me. So, oh my god. The hell is this? When did this get here? I do not know. I think this is when I was, Wow, okay. I actually placed that somehow while I was doing the, copy, replace, remove, replace feature thing, doing that, yeah. Okay, anyway, we're gonna ignore all the millions of hull down below me, which was no doubt significantly contributing to the mass of the ship right now. Moving on to other news real quick, I am going to be doing station reviews, which you guys can check out. Basically, I'm going over stations. I am doing a critique of the station in the episode. The pros and cons of, you know, the design elements that people have incorporated into the station. And this is for the station contest. The polls have just been posted. I have 21 days to get through 34 videos, and that's just for the Trading Guild. That's not counting the pirate factions or the pirate faction or the abandoned station categories. So I'm probably gonna have something around 50 or more videos coming out in the next month, and I'm not kidding, 50 videos or more in the next month for these stations. I do want to make individual videos for each station. They're going to be as short as I possibly can make it, and if I have to edit the video to achieve that, that's fine. But I don't want to go into the video saying, oh, I like this and I dislike that, and like not give a proper in-depth explanation or not give a proper showcase, because it is supposed to be a showcase as well. I'm going around these stations showing it to people that may not have had a chance to look at them and may not get the chance to look at them before the polls close, so that they can make their decision. And I am doing this for myself as well, because I will not be making a decision as to which stations will be my personal selection for the poll until I have finished recording all of that, because I only have seen and checked out a few of them. And I don't think it serves the creators proper justice, I don't know, for, you know, just submitting what I would think is the best stations when I haven't even looked at them all. So, with that out of the way, the only other thing that I will be doing is Alien Isolation! Blah! I'm going to be posting the footage to my channel of me replaying it. There's not going to be any face cam if that's what you're thinking, because I don't do that type of stuff. But, yeah, Alien Isolation. I figure, you know, it's another space game. It's a classic. It's Alien. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully I don't actually get scared, but it's entirely possible I will get frustrated. From what I heard, it's a frustrating game because it's so unpredictable, or something along those lines, and that's really awesome. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. I have all the DLC and everything. I'm going to be playing it and posting it on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it when it gets posted. Other than that, I may stream it as well as I am recording it. I'm not sure yet. I will figure that out in a few moments when I start playing. But other than that, check out all my other stuff. I will be posting more NEF on Friday, and you'll be seeing the Astero and what I have managed to do with its hull, because it's actually at the same stage of progress as this ship here. So you'll get to see a full white Astero in the next episode. I'm sure I will have made some more progress to it by then. Until then, check out my other stuff. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. I only have 30 followers. I need more. I need more. I need to consume your souls. And aside from that, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.